Hello and very welcome everyone to this session of Current Affairs 28th of January 2025. In today's session, we are going to discuss things happened on this day and we will see the type of question that we could expect in our upcoming exams. So let's start. Before we start, the images, text and other materials used in our presentations are for educational purpose only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners. If you are the owner and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sathee@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the same. So first of all, we have government and policy. Dr. Arvind Panagaria launched Niti Aayog's inaugural FHI 2025, Odisha, Chhattisgarh and Goa, top 3 performing states. So Dr. Arvind Panagaria, chairman of the 16th Finance Commission, launched Niti Aayog's inaugural Fiscal Health Index FHI 2025 for financial year 2022-2023 report in New Delhi. This index tells us about the financial health of the states, and it was launched by Mr. Arvind Panagaria, who is the chairman of the 16th Finance Commission. Finance Commission comes under Article 280 of the Indian Constitution. And let's read further on it. Odisha topped the ranking with a score of 67.8 out of 100, followed by Chhattisgarh 55.2 and Goa 53.6. The report evaluates the fiscal health of 18 major Indian states based on their contribution to GDP, demographics, expenditures, revenues, and fiscal stability. States were ranked on 5 key sub-indices: quality of expenditure, revenue mobilization, fiscal prudence, debt index, and debt sustainability. The index aims to provide a comprehensive assessment of states' fiscal performance and stability. So do remember that there are 5 keys to point out the fiscal health of any state, and that is the quality of expenditure, revenue, fiscal prudence, debt index, and debt sustainability. And on the basis of that, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, and Goa are the top 3 performing states. Uttarakhand becomes the first state to implement Uniform Civil Code, that is Article 44 of the Indian Constitution under Directive Principles of State Policy. So Uttarakhand became the first Indian state to implement the Uniform Civil Code on 27 January 2025. The Uttarakhand CM is Mr. Pushkar Singh Dhami. Chief Minister Mr. Pushkar Singh Dhami launched the UCC portal and issued a notification marking the adoption of the Civil Code in Dehradun. The UCC aims to unify personal laws related to marriage, divorce, succession, and inheritance for all citizens, excluding scheduled tribes. The Uttarakhand Legislative Assembly passed the UCC bill on 7th February 2024, which received President Draupadi Murmu's assent on 13th March. The implementation follows a lengthy process of legislation and approval, marking a significant change in personal law application in the state. So do remember that this is the first time any state in which UCC has been applied under Article 44. Goa is another state in which UCC was already implemented, but that was implemented during the British era. So Goa is taking it on further after independence as well. So first state after independence that has implemented it becomes the Uttarakhand. Another one, DGS and CDEC partner to enhance maritime innovation. So the Director General of Shipping and Center for Development of Advanced Computing signed an Memorandum of Understanding on January 25, 2025 to boost innovation in India's maritime sector. The partnership aims to advance maritime administration through latest technologies, integrating CDEC's expertise in advanced computing, cybersecurity, blockchain, and e-governance. Key collaboration areas include digitalization of maritime processes, data analytics, cybersecurity, maritime, IoT, education and training, and R&D in maritime technologies. The Memorandum of Understanding was signed by Shyam Jagannath, DG Shipping, and Magesh Itirajan, DG CDEC, in the presence of S. Krishnan, Secretary, MEITY. This partnership is expected to significantly enhance efficiency, security, and innovation in India's maritime sector. So if we talk about this partnership will enhance the maritime innovation, and this partnership is between two organizations. One, Directorate General of Shipping. Another one is the Center for Development of Advanced Computing. And these two will develop a type of a system which will be full of blockchain, e-governance, and cybersecurity that will help in cybersecurity, data analytics, maritime IoT education and training R&D with related to the maritime technologies, and that will help in enhancing the maritime sector of our country. IIA organizes international conference to mark 125th anniversary of KSO. The Indian Institute of Astrophysics (IIA) organized an international conference on sun, space, weather, and solar stellar connections from January 2020 to 2025 in Bengaluru. The event marked the 125th anniversary of the Kodaikanal Solar Observatory, established in 1899. The conference featured a scientific program created by 20 eminent solar astronomers, supported by IIA's Solar Physics Pro Group. Discussions focused on solar magnetism, energetic solar phenomena, the heliosphere, and new developments in solar astronomy. Over 200 solar physicists from India and other countries participated in the conference, highlighting its international significance. So if we talk about the IIA, so it has organized an international conference to mark the 125th anniversary of Kodaikanal Solar Observatory recently, which is basically based in Kodaikanal, and it was established in 1899. Indore and Udaipur become India's first Ramsar wetland cities. So Indore, that is in Madhya Pradesh, and Udaipur, that is in Rajasthan, and also known as the Lake City of India or City of Lakes, became the first Indian cities to receive international accreditation as wetland cities under the Ramsar Convention. The accreditation was announced by an independent advisory committee on wetland city accreditation during its 64th meeting in Gland, Switzerland. These cities are among 31 newly accredited wetland cities, bringing the total to 74 globally. The accreditation granted by UNESCO under the Ramsar Convention is valid for 6 years and promotes conservation and sustainable use of urban wetlands. In December 2024, the Ministry of Environment, Forests and Climate Change had nominated Indore, Udaipur and Bhopal for this accreditation. So if we talk about the first two wetland cities that are declared under Ramsar wetland cities, so these are Indore and Udaipur. And this question has become really important because so far we only discuss about the wetlands which are considered or preserved under the Ramsar Convention. But now two cities are now under preservation, that are Indore and Udaipur. And if we talk about these two cities, so they have been chosen by the UNESCO under the granted an accreditation by UNESCO under the Ramsar Convention and will be valid for 6 years. Now let's do some questions. Which state topped the rankings in NEET Aayog's inaugural Fiscal Health Index 2025 for the financial year 2022-2023 report? Options are Chhattisgarh, Goa, Odisha or New Delhi. So I guess you have figured out the answer. Answer is Odisha. That is C option. So according to the report, Odisha topped the rankings with a score of 67.8 out of 100. Chhattisgarh came second with a score of 55.2 and Goa was third with 53.6. The index evaluated the fiscal health of 18 major Indian states based on various factors including their contribution to GDP, demographics, expenditure, revenues, and fiscal stability. Odisha's top ranking indicates its strong performance across the five key sub-indices: quality of expenditure, revenue mobilization, fiscal prudence, debt index, and debt sustainability. So these are some of the key factors on the basis of which this report has been created, and now Odisha is the top uh, state that is performing highly good in fiscal health index, and this report is put forward by the Arvind Panagaria, who is the chairman of the Finance Commission currently. Which organization inaugural FHI 2025 was launched by Dr. Arvind Panagaria? Options are Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Niti Aayog, World Health Organization, or United Nations Development Programme. So I guess we have read it completely and understood completely. So answer is not very difficult for all of you to answer. Answer is B option, Niti Aayog. So the question states that Dr. Arvind Panagaria launched Niti Aayog's inaugural FHI 2025. Niti Aayog is the correct answer as it is explicitly mentioned in the given text that it was Niti Aayog's initiative that was launched. So answer is Niti Aayog. Which state became the first in India to implement the Uniform Civil Code? Options are Gujarat, Maharashtra, Uttarakhand, or Rajasthan. I guess you have figured out the answer. Answer will be C option, Uttarakhand. Let's see more on this. So, Uttarakhand became the first Indian state to implement the Uniform Civil Code on 27 January 2025. Chief Minister Mr. Pushkar Singh Dhami launched the UCC portal and issued a notification marking the adoption of the Civil Code in Dehradun. This implementation followed the passage of the UCC bill by the Uttarakhand Legislative Assembly on 7 February 2024 and its subsequent approval by President Draupadi Murmu on 13 March. The UCC aims to unify personal laws related to marriage, divorce, succession, and inheritance for all citizens, excluding scheduled tribes, making Uttarakhand a pioneer in this significant legal reform. So that is all about it. So answer is Uttarakhand. Which of the following is not mentioned as a key collaboration area in the partnership between DGS and CDEC? Options are digitalization of maritime processes, data analytics, maritime IoT, or autonomous shipping technologies. So I guess you have figured out the answer. Answer is D option, autonomous shipping technologies. Let's see more on this. The partnership between the Directorate General of Shipping (DGS) and Center for Development of Advanced Computing (CDEC) focuses on several key collaboration areas as mentioned in the text. These include digitalization of maritime processes, data analytics, cyber security, maritime IoT, education and training, and R&D in maritime technologies. Autonomous shipping technologies are not explicitly mentioned as a key collaboration area in the given information. So the correct answer is D option. Which organization have partnered to enhance maritime innovation? Options are DGS and ISRO, CDEC and Indian Navy, DGS and CDEC, Maritime Board and CDEC. And I guess you have figured out the answer. Answer is C, DGS and CDEC. So DGS likely referring to the Directorate General of Shipping and CDEC Center for Development of Advanced Computing have partnered to enhance maritime innovation. This collaboration aims to bring together the maritime expertise of DGS and the technological capabilities of CDEC to drive innovation in the maritime sector. When and where was the International Conference on Sun, Space, Weather and Solar Stellar Connections organized by the Indian Institute of Astrophysics? Options: January 2025, 2024 in Mumbai, January 20 to 25 in 2025 in Bengaluru, December 20 to 25 in 2024 in Kodaikanal, or February 20 to 25, 2025 in New Delhi. And answer is January 20 to 25, 2025 in Bengaluru. Let's see more on this. So the Indian Institute of Astrophysics organized an international conference on sun, space, weather and solar stellar connections from January 20 to 25, 2025 in Bengaluru. This event was specifically held to mark the 125th anniversary of the Kodaikanal Solar Observatory, which was established in 1899. The conference brought together over 200 solar physicists from India and the other countries, featuring a scientific program created by 20 eminent solar astronomers and supported by IIA's Solar Physics Group. So answer is B option. What is the main purpose of the international conference organized by IIA? Options are to discuss current astronomical discoveries, to celebrate the 125th anniversary of KSO, to launch a new space program, to honor IIA's founding members. And I guess once again you have figured out the answer. Answer will be B option, to celebrate the 125th anniversary of KSO. The question states that Indian Institute of Astrophysics is organizing an international conference to mark the 125th anniversary of KSO. Therefore, the main purpose of this conference is to celebrate the 125th anniversary of KSO. So correct option is B option. Which Indian cities were recently accredited as wetland cities under Ramsar Convention? Options are Mumbai and Delhi, Indore and Udaipur, Bhopal and Jaipur, Chennai and Kolkata. So correct answer is B option, Indore and Udaipur. Let's see more on this. So Indore, that is Madhya Pradesh, and Udaipur, that is Rajasthan, became the first Indian cities to receive international accreditation as wetland cities under the Ramsar Convention. This accreditation was announced by an independent advisory committee on wetland city accreditation during its 64th meeting in Gland, Switzerland. These two cities are among 31 newly accredited wetland cities, bringing the total to 74 globally. The accreditation is granted by UNESCO under Ramsar Convention and is valid for 6 years, promoting the conservation and sustainable use of urban wetlands. So answer is B option, Indore and Udaipur. So that's it in this session. And I hope you all understood the things of this session and gained great knowledge. I will meet you in the next session and we will discuss more on this particular topic. Till the time we meet, bye bye. Take care, everyone, and see you soon.